Holy crap. What were the wolves and spiders living in harmony? I don't care for this at all. Alright, we are back in Skyrim with Eldmund Iron-Eye and his traveling companions Lokir of Rorikstead and Eric the Slayer. In the last episode, these guys started making their way southward towards warmer climates after having traveled to the frigid northwest and biting off a little bit more than they can chew. I think these guys have probably been thinking about getting a little more experience under their belts and maybe earning a little bit of coin so they can perhaps afford some better gear, if not keep their stuff tempered and afford supplies and provisions, because they've got some rather daunting tasks in their quest log, in their journal, and at some point we're going to have to face those tasks. So, like I said, they've been heading southward, and the plan for today is to continue that journey southward, but we will be doing what I usually like to refer to as adventuring our way towards our destination, which basically just means if anything looks interesting along the way, these guys are going to stop. They're out for adventure, they want to earn some coin. What better way to do it than delving into dangerous dungeons? And that should also afford them an adrenaline boost, and maybe will lift their spirits as well. So, these guys are pretty much ready to go, right? You guys are ready to go. Before we do head out, though, I have made a change to my game. I have violated my golden rule of do not amend your mod list once you start a playthrough. Typically, the best advice I can offer you is to both lock down your Skyrim install on Steam so that Bethesda cannot update it, and also avoid the temptation of messing with your mod list once you start a playthrough. Once you get it stable, it'll last you an entire playthrough as long as you don't mess with it. But, like I said, I have made some changes. I have installed a mod that lets me drop torches. We've got a torch here on the floor, and if I pick it up... Whoops, that's not how you pick things up. If I pick it up with the proper key, if I pick it up, I can put it away, and I can also... Let's take out a weapon. I can take out my shield, but if I take out my torch, and then I switch to my shield, I'll drop the torch on the floor. This was a nice, simple mod that was not too heavy, but also did not require a key command, which I like. And then also, if I pick it up while I'm holding my shield, it'll immediately equip it. So this should help, especially for people who have complained the game is too dark. I feel bad. I like the game being dark. I worked really hard to set it up to be that way, but I don't like fighting in the pitch black, and that has happened a lot because, like, if this room was pitch black, which it's not, but if there was an archer up there on the second floor, and I wanted my shield out, I would take out my shield and he'd put away the torch, and then we just saw how dark it got for a second, but I'd be able to quickly switch to my shield, and the torch would stay down there. But this also means I will be able to do things like strategically light an area, like I can take my torch back out, and if I thought I would need light here, I could drop my torch, and then switch and check for archers. So we can be a little strategic with it, which I'm enjoying. There are a lot of ways to handle the problem that I have of having to fight in the pitch black, but this is going to be the best way to handle it in a lightweight fashion this deep into a playthrough with such a particularly interwoven mod list, especially where it comes to lighting. One other change I have made as well is I have changed the lighting record for my particular torch, so that the torch actually fills the room. That might actually even be noticeable just here, depending on how much attention you pay. What it looked like in the last episode with the torch out, but the light should fill the room a little bit better. But either way, those are my changes. That should make fighting in the dark a little more tolerable. Let's put away our weapons and our torch. We don't need it because we're going to head outside. We are ready to go. We'll head outside. Oh, before we leave, at the end of the last episode, I noticed there was a door we have not checked. It's right out front of this door. And oh, Jesus. And there is a deer right in front of us. Okay. As we were coming in here at the end of the last episode, I noticed that there was a door here. It is a door to Fort Snowhawk Prison, which we're going to check, but someone shot a deer here, I guess. You know, maybe we should be a little careful. Let's just double check at least the courtyard, but I might butcher that deer, because we do need food, and we can cook that somewhere. You know what? I might do a quick run. If nothing interesting happens, I'm sure I'll cut it out, but I might do a quick run around the courtyard and see if we can put together some food. Because we need some food and water. You know, maybe what we'll do is, oh, nice. We'll take this venison. Beautiful. Maybe what we'll do, we'll get out to the road and check the map, but I do recall there being a river nearby. Maybe we'll go, collect some water. I'll have to boil it. Oh, Jesus, there's a trap here. Oh, look at that. There is a cooking pot. We'll cook this venison. I'll divvy it up amongst the guys later. We're gonna go, explore the prison, and then we will start moving southward because we're burning daylight. Just making sure it's clear in here. That deer dropping in front of me just made me feel like someone might be in here. Gentlemen, it's not for us to be concerned about. We're heading into the prison. Ready your weapons. Oh, I heard someone else pull a weapon. Be careful, be careful. Actually, you know what? This is a perfect time. I'm gonna drop a torch. Look at that, now I can see. Alright, someone made noise. Someone's making noise. Is that you? That's not you. Alright, be very careful. We have a bandit scout being butchered on a table. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Someone pulled a weapon. It wasn't you guys. It came from the other room. Alright. We should be fine. We'll check in a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. Did you die? You did. Alright, hold on. Let's just make sure we're safe in here before we start. Whoop.
Is someone there?
Say before we start looting. Alright, let's just double check. I think we're alright. Eric the Slayer is now fearless. That's nice to hear, Eric. Alright. We are going to search this area, and then we're going to head downstairs. I think we're safe in here. It sounds like there is an incredible storm raging outside. We may have to spend some time here. It is very cold for a bit until we get to a warmer area. If it is pouring rain outside, we may have to spend a little bit of time here for a bit. We'll see. We'll see, but this is good. We're finding food. Nice. And some ale. That is good. We were a little light on liquid. So, we'll see what this bandit scout had. Oh, he has ale as well. Sir, I am going to take your gear. We judge you to be a bandit. We usually leave the dead to cross over with their possessions, but I think bandits and certainly anybody that attacks us is fair game. And I think we're going to make a point of collecting soul gems. Certainly ones that have souls in them. Only for the reason that you can't set the souls free, but I feel bad about that. Maybe we'll do something with the gems if we ever have a place to live, a place to call our own, a home or a camp of some kind. Maybe we'll try to set something up where we honor these souls lost to the gems. There is, without a doubt, an incredible storm raging outside. And that is disconcerting. But we're going to keep going. We're inside now, which is good. Ugh. These guys are not friendly to their own, huh? I don't hear anything else. There's the prison proper. I'm going to close this door. And we're going to see what these guys are holding on to. A tankard, the firmament, an iron mace. What's in this satchel? A lockpick and a single septum. There's a locked chest. And a petty soul gem. I'm going to open up the chest. Nice. 5 septum. Always worth it. Alright, gentlemen. Ready your weapons. We push on. This is a really great place to drop a torch. If there was an archer at the end of the hall, I'd be able to pull my weapon out, and I'd still be able to see. Alright, we're being a little willy-nilly here. It doesn't look like anyone's in here. It's been a little while since I played, so I want to be a little extra cautious. Good lord. It seems like these necromancers have been busy using, I guess, bandits for their awful rituals. Alright. Onward. Let's see. A chest with a petty soul gem, minor robes, a single septum, and a stamina potion. We'll leave the stamina potion low here. Can you not block the door? Thank you very much. We've got a door that looks like it leads out, which is kind of unfortunate. Like I said, we might have, depending on how bad it is outside, it sounds bad. We're hearing the wind howl out there. We may have to stay here for a bit. We've got 2 bandit scouts, and we're going to take that amethyst from you, my friend. I'm sorry. And I'm going to need that mead more than you do. I'm going to take this common war axe for now. I'd like to find another sword. We have not been... I'm going to take that ale and the red apple, thank you very much. We have not been in town in quite some time. And Eldmund's gear is no longer tempered, and untempered gear is breakable. I have loot and degradation, so I'm a little concerned. I'd love to get to a blacksmith and have him take a look at our stuff. Although I think I do have a repair kit on me, we could at least temper our sword. I mean, there are plenty of things around here, but we're not always going to be walking past an entire clump of dead bandits with gear and weapons. you'll find that your gear breaks at the worst possible time. Oh, there's another dead body down there. I see a couple of traps and what looks to be a way out, but we have to jump down. I can jump back up here, so I'm not that worried about it. Let's check this bandit. He had ale. We'll take it. I'm gonna... God damn it! I was gonna set off that trap so these guys don't. Alright. Out we go. This sounds very bad. This sounds very, very bad. Out we go. Oh, it is. It's dark. It is the middle of the day. Alright. I'm gonna put the torch away. Take out the shield. And put away the weapons. Oh, it looks like it's clearing up right now. It's getting colder. No, I think it's starting to rain. Alright, that's fine. It looks like we are at the swamps behind... Is this the swamps? Let's see if we can find the front of Fort Snowhawk. I think that's what this place was called. We'll head up to the front, and we'll make our plan. And I do indeed believe we missed the entire storm by being inside. That's good. The air is cold. We're getting colder, but it is not raining. Am I going towards the front? I don't know. I think I'm heading into a swamp. We'll find the front. If not, we can cut through the fort.
I can see why they built the fort here. A small force could control most of the nearby land.
That is very true, Eric. You are astute. In your short time adventuring with us, you seem to be picking up the strategies of battle. Love to see it. Alright, there we go. Here is the front of the fort, and I do believe we have to make a left, and my thought was, I think I was talking about this in the last episode, I think, is, let's take a look at the map, let's find out where we are. We are at the front of Fort Snowhawk. We are going to make a left, and we want to head south, and I think I was talking about this in the last episode. We would look for the river, and I think we got pushed off of doing that because Eldmund got defeated by a troll, and we had to rush out of Morthal. But, there actually looks like there's a path here. And there's some interesting things out here. And it looks like we have reason to believe there might be some interesting things out on the river. So we'll do that. We'll try to find this path. We'll turn left, and we'll break at the river. And even if this is a sheer cliff face, the fact that someone has marked a trail means we should be able to get by. Alright. I'm going to grab some of these blue mountain flowers while we're here. We're going to go left. I just... grabbing a couple of these. These are always good to have on you. Don't laugh, Loki and Eric. Eldmund picks flowers, but this is nature's aspirin. Do you guys even know what aspirin is? And is there aspirin in Tamriel? You know, Loki, I might take that shield off of you to kind of force you to use a torch or be ranged. He's already set to be a ranger specifically. He should favor his bow. And I have him set up specifically to favor his bow, but he seems to not sometimes. But if he's not going to use it, I might like him to have a torch out. We're warm. The air's cold and getting colder. We'll collect these last two blue mountain flowers, and it looks like the path may indeed be right there. And Eric seems to be raring to go. It's raining, which is unfortunate, but it is lovely out here today. Alright, is this the path? This has to be the path. Even if it is not an actual path, this is clearly the way we want to go, so we shall do just that. Oh, and we can see Fort Snowhawk and Solitude in the distance. That's very pretty. Oh, and do we see Whiterun from here? Is that what that is? That might just be a hill. Oh, there is some type of structure up there. Perhaps a shrine? Maybe we'll go check that out. Eldmund is a follower of RK, although, you know, let's get out to the river right here. First of all, can we cross this river without getting wet? It does not look like it. Maybe over there. I'm not really looking to get wet. Certainly not while it's cold and rainy. We are warm and damp. The air is chilly. We're getting colder. But let's take a look right here. Let's step over here away from the incessant chiming of Nirnroot. We have a waterfall right there. And let's take a look at this. So we are very likely, like, right here. I'm going to guess that whatever that is, that structure is, like, here. And we might be able to either follow the waterfall or find a path there. And we might be able to cross right here where these little land masses are. Let's see. Like I said, we're out for adventure. And because it's raining, I'm more apt to try to find a way inside. If I can find something close enough to hop to, I will, but I could probably make that. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's wolves. Wolves are out hunting. A wolf is hunting a crab, and we're gonna leave it. Oh, I see a bear over there. That might not be a bear. Oh, shit. You! Alright. Eric is ready to go. Is that crab coming towards us? Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna make the jump. I think I can do it. I did it. Good enough. I just don't want to get too cold. Or too wet. Alright. Weapons are coming back out because, my goodness. There's a crab coming after us. I think he gave up. And there's either an elk, a very thick elk, or nope, it was a bear. Oh, it was a bear and an elk. I wonder if what I saw was an elk or a bear. We should be far. Oh, god damn it! There's another elk. I'm not trying to die by bear. A bear will one-shot us. I think he already has. I think Eldmund's already been one-shotted by a bear. In this, my god, it is a busy day today. Did you guys hear that? There's wolves. Let's go see what this structure is. And see if there is indeed a path nearby. I'm gonna put the weapons away. This looks like a path right here. I bet it is. And there's wolves on that path. Let's be careful. Alright, my goodness. Lots of interruptions. I think I was saying Eldmund is a devout follower of RK. So unless this is a shrine of RK, it is not. It is a shrine of Kinnereth. And we are not monsters, so we will not be stealing from a holy shrine. We will carry on, and I'm going to take a look at the map one more time. It looks like there may indeed be a cave structure. Oh, in Cold Rock Pass, which we have not cleared, and we have been in. Interesting, but it looks like there should be an impassable line of rock between us and Cold Rock Pass, so let's go see if we can find a cave. I'm going to take out my weapons, because there was a wolf on this path. And check the weather. We're comfortable, entrenched. The air is chilly, we're getting colder. We kind of definitely do need to find an interior. We need to find a cave. Let's see if there's one up here. I'm not looking to get ambushed by wherever this wolf went, but he's gone. Huh. Alright. Let's carry on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Come on. Alright. Ooh. Brood Cavern discovered. When we've got a dead Khajiit. A blue mountain flower. Oh, and there is a...
Trouble? Or maybe treasure.
Maybe treasure. That is the glass half full attitude I want to hear, Lokir. There is a structure out there. It looks to be a barrow. That is very interesting. And there's also a shack over there. Alright. Let's go find this cave. We're right next to it. We've already discovered it. Is it behind the waterfall? It is not. Is this more of a path? Did the Khajiit fall from up here? No? I don't think we... Oh, yeah. No, this is definitely it. Alright, gentlemen. Ready your weapons. Ready the torch. We're heading into Brood Cavern. What is a brood? I mean, a wolf... Wolves would be a den, although we did see a wolf outside. If it's wolves. Alright. It's wolves. Let's go see what this Brood Cavern has to offer us by way of adventure.
It feels like a whole mountain of rock is above us.
That is true, Eric. Oh shit, a spider. Ah, da, 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 da. Hold on. Where is he? Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, and there's a wolf too! Ah, there's a spider behind you! Get him! Alright, alright. Where's the wolf? Where's the wolf? Good God, there's the wolf. Alright. Holy crap. What were the wolves and spiders living in harmony? I don't care for this at all. Alright guys, watch out. There are bones in here, and the bones are freaking out, and they are the most dangerous thing in Skyrim. Put my weapons away. Let's see, it looks like a hunter came in here and tried to clear this place as well, but was unable to, and is sad. My friend, we are going to leave you with your treasures, although I will read from your book. The Black Arrow Part 2 by Gorgic Gween. In the last dinner in my employ at the palace, the Duchess, quite surprisingly, had invited the mayor of Maliva and Master Hiomaste himself among other guests. The servants' gossip was manic. The mayor had been there before, albeit very irregularly, but Hiomaste's presence was unthinkable. What could she mean by such a conciliatory gesture? The dinner itself progressed along with perfect, if slightly cool, civility among all parties. Hiomaste and the Duchess were both very quiet. The mayor tried to engage the group in a discussion of Emperor Pelagius IV's new son and heir, Uriel, but it failed to spark much interest. Lady Valea, elderly but much more vivacious than her sister the Duchess, led most of the talk about crime and scandal in Eldenroot. Very interesting. My god, the mouthful of names they give you in Tamrielic lore. I will take from this chest 43 Septim, that is mine. But we will leave the hunter to cross over with his possessions. A sign of honor. Alright, does this go anywhere? I'm not getting wet. It's too cold outside. There's a deer over there, but I'm not dealing with it. We could light a fire in here and collect water. I might do that really quickly. Let me see if I can collect some water. Alright, these guys stopped for a minute to collect some water and divvy up some of the food and water amongst the team. We didn't bother resting, but Eldmund ate some blue mountain flowers and we're ready to head back out. I think, like I said, we are here for adventure. The weather is terrible, unfortunately, today, but we're going to take that as a sign. There's a Barrow over there. We can drop torches now. Let's take that as a sign to head inside and see how well we fare. This could be a bad idea, but like I said, these guys are out for adventure, out for experience, so let's see if we can find our way back across this river without getting more wet than we already are. But it looks like that is one of those archway structures that leads into a crypt of some kind. At minimum, we can go inside and dry off. And oh, god damn it! There's a bear coming towards us. Can I get out of here another way? Oh, there's a bunny there. I'm really not looking to tangle with a bear. Let's see if we can avoid this bear. Just, you stay away from us, Mr. Bear. We want no trouble with you. We'll leave you to your hunting ground, if you leave us to our adventuring. Alright, I think we made it. I think we made it. I'm putting away the weapon. We see a rock cairn and a path leading to our destination. And if we do well here and come back out the front door, we can go see what's up with this shack in front of us. Looks like that might be a hunter shack of some kind. Someone's standing in the front door. Maybe we'll stop and say hello if this goes well for us. And what do we have here? Interesting. Dead Man's Respite. That is quite the visage. My goodness. That is frightening. I'm going to grab some more Blue Mountain flowers. Eldmund ate a few while we were boiling water for the team. But we now have water. We've got the venison. We've got food and drinks. We should be good to go. There's a bunch of Blue Mountain flowers out here, which is good. This is ominous. Interesting. There is also braziers lit in front, which mean there might be bandits inside.
Look, one of the ancient Nord ruins. Who knows what's down there?
Did you just realize that was there? Eric, you're a little late on the uptake. But Eric, we are going to find out what's down there, because I think we're heading in. You guys already have your torches out. Eldmund will join you. Let's ready our weapons. We're heading inside. You guys are in the way. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, very interesting. It looks like there may be a specter down here. Be careful. There is
draugr. Damn it, I hate those things.
You see draugr? I see a ghost. Oh my god, he disappeared. No, there he is. There is a bardic ghost. Alright, let's just be very careful. Eric sees draugr. Eldmund sees a ghost. And I'm gonna bet you when I walk in there that gate clamps down closed. So we gotta get these guys in with us. Alright. Let's go. Nice and slow. The ghost hasn't said anything. He's not firing things at us. Seems alright. It seems alright. I'm going in. I'm gonna hug the wall. Oh, Jesus. He's pointing at me. What are you... Hello? Are you friendly? He disappeared. I bet he wants us to follow him. An unrestful ghost. Oh, yeah, there are draugr in here, huh? Yeah, there's one. Alright, guys. Get inside of here, please, and be very careful. And this is why... Look at that. This is why we have the droppable torches. Whoops, that is not the right button. Look at the difference there. That is what I was going to see were I not able to drop a torch. So, I'm going to drop a torch here. Oh, there's a dragon claw that is ever so clearly trapped. Without a doubt. Eldmund is no fool. That is very clearly
I wonder what
trapped.
the ancient Nords used this place for.
I'm gonna say a burial crypt. Eric. I'm gonna guess when I pick up that dragon claw we get locked in here, so... I will also guess that is probably what will stir the dead. I'm gonna be very careful. I'm gonna take out another torch, and we might drop a torch in strategic places. I love this idea. I can't light braziers, but I can put torches where they might be. Alright, we've got a door down here. There's another draugr over there, too. I don't like it. Alright, we have not stirred the undead yet. There's another draugr right there. And I bet there's more. There's another one right there. They might not wake, but to be on the safe side, this is why I've got droppable torches. Look at that. This room is beautifully lit up now. We know how to fight in dank crypts, for sure. Now we do. Alright. I am going to grab this dragon claw. I'm going to imagine we get locked in here. So if I do this, we're committing.
Be careful, friend. This place doesn't seem too forgiving.
I know. I'm thinking about that right now, but it's fine. This is literally what we came here for, so we're doing it. I did it. It's done. The door opens. Oh, we didn't get trapped, but there are draugr. There are draugr.
Someone there.
Get them! Oh, shit! Watch out! Nice. Are there any archers? There are archers. There are archers, but look at this. I can see now.
Over here.
Oh, he got me. He got me. God damn it. Oh, Eldmund got hurt. Oh, he got hurt. How do you feel, Eldmund? Eldmund got a chest injury. Alright. Alright, he's okay. He's gonna be okay. Is that it, though? That does indeed seem to be it. The arrow made it past the shield. Eldmund got shot in the chest. Alright. We will, these guys are going to take a rest here, but let's search these draugr first. See what they had. We will take these arrows and we will give them to Lokir. Ancient Nord tracker, we will take that for sure. We leave the restful dead unmolested, but we take from anyone that attacks us. Their possessions are fair game. And Eldmund is going to take just a brief rest.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, you and me both. Alright, you guys keep watch. Eldmund's gonna take a nap. We are ready to go. I'm going to collect my torches. I should have done it in a different order. I'm gonna guess we have...
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
I'm gonna guess we have to go this way, but we'll check what's in that door first if we can. Though there is a good likelihood it is barred from the other side. What few crypts these guys have seen, they've seen enough to know that this is... Oh, interesting. It is not barred. Oh, but it does seem to be a dead end. Alright. Oh, we've got a potion of minor healing and a common arming sword. I might use that instead of the axe. Eldmund is a sword man. He's been practicing with the sword for sure, so... Drop the axe. Axe does more damage, but he's got... in the game's parlance, he has perks into sword usage specifically. There is a coin purse, but he has been studying with his bladed weapon and feels much more comfortable with it. But I'm just very worried. None of his gear is tempered, and we've been taking a lot of hits. We are about to be in some trouble, especially if there are no bandits in here, because that means there is no There's no spare for him. All right, be careful, gentlemen. There's a trap on the floor here. Watch your step. Watch your step. Where are we? Oh, there we go. We've got a door here. Oh, nice, and a pull chain. All right. Eldmund's pulling the chain. Here we go. Oh. Alright. It does indeed seem that this ghost is non-hostile, but let's be careful. Oh, I hear something. There's a draugr in here. Alright, this is literally, again, why I've got droppable torches. We'll drop a torch in the first room. I don't see anything, but I'm gonna drop a torch in here, too. Drop one here. Oh shit! There's a spider. There's a spider and a draugr. Careful. I hear a draugr. Oh, god damn it, Eric.
Pretty well. Oh,
Eric, are you okay? God damn it, Eric. All right, let's keep going. This is literally proof of concept why we're dropping torches. Not only am I dropping them, but this appears to be a maze. So we are leaving a nice breadcrumb back to where we came from. We've got a locked chest and an iron shield. Very interesting. We are holding onto an iron shield that has lost its temper, but it's good to know we could track back. If Eldmund did break any of his gear, we do know. There are some objects to be found in here. Ancient Nord draugr, a scroll of circle protection, and a steel shield, which I think does better protection than his iron shield. Alright, the steel shield offers a little more protection, but Eldmund's shield is still tempered, which means it won't break as early, so we're gonna hold on to that. I like the look of his shield, too. Oh, we've got another pull chain here. Alright. Can you guys get in here? Come in here. Get in here with me. Oh, there's a draugr right on the other side of that. I got a sneaky suspicion we're gonna get locked in here. I'm gonna do this. I'm dropping a torch here, and I'm gonna pull this chain. Done. And here we go. Huh. Interesting. Oh, look at that. We're back where we started. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, the draugr that was in the other room. Nice.
Come on.
Oh. Is that an archer? Watch out. Yeah, it's an archer. I'm going in.
Is someone there?
Nice. Oh, I fucking love dropping torches. It's my favorite thing now. Damn it, I missed him. Got him. Nice. Alright, do not step on that trap, please. Alright, this is a dead end. But I'm gonna grab these arrows. We're gonna give these to Loki here, so he always has arrows. There's the buying game, a petty soul gem, a coin purse. Are we safe in here? Yeah, we're safe enough. I'm gonna read the buying game. The Buying Game by Abigail Timsar Datison. So many people simply buy the items that they need at the price they are given. It's a very sad state of affairs when the game is really open to all. You don't need an invitation. And it is a game, the game of bargaining, to be played seriously and, I hasten to add, politely. In Elsewhere, it is common for the shop owner to offer the prospective buyer tea or sweetmeats and engage in polite conversation before commencing the business. This eminently civilized tradition has a practical purpose, allowing the buyer to observe the wares for sale. It is considered impolite not to accept... Whoops. I accidentally took that book, but that's fine. I always like to read at least a page from any book that provides a skill. It seems unusual you can just touch a book and gain the skill, so I like to read a page or two. Ooh. We've got a draugr in
We can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
Okay, this is interesting. Which way did we come in from? I think we came in from here. And so I think we gotta go this way. I am leaving a lot of torches behind, but I'm gonna do that. How many are we holding on to? I've got one left. I'm gonna grab one of these torches. All right. Oh, I knew you were. Ah! I put my weapon away.
This is what you want.
Nice. Oh, Jesus. God, Eric, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were behind me. Good God, man. All right. Restless draugr had nothing. Eric, you gotta really be careful. Ah, crap. We are back where we started, but maybe we have opened up more doors? Tough to say. I'm gonna take this torch. That puts me back at my 5. Who knows how deep this goes? No, there's a draugr we've already defeated. Oh, we've got a staircase. All right, cool. Wait, how did I defeat this? I guess this door was closed. All right, we'll just double check you. You've got an ancient Nord sword. Onward. Gentlemen, keep your wits about you. There's a trap on the floor. Please do not step on it. They should almost never trigger traps. It can happen sometimes, though. Nothing in here, nothing over here.
I hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
Yeah. You and me both, Eric. You and me both. Oh. There's a spider. There's a spider. Go. In. Ah, shit. There's two of them. Guy got me. Alright. Woman ran in. Got completely confused by the second spider. But we made it. We're fine. Alright. What is in this room? Anything? Alright. A blocked way. A northern great iron sword. We certainly will not be using two-handed weapons, although we could now with a droppable torch. That is very interesting. Two-handed weapons just got opened up to us with this new mod. That is fascinating. I might actually go grab that and give it a swing, see what it looks like. We've got frostbite spiders. Oh, and a pole chain. Is a pole chain is going to open one of these gates, if not both. All right. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this torch. We'll drop a torch so we can see. And I'm gonna grab this. So if I was walking around with my greatsword on my back and I swapped to my two-handed sword, I would indeed drop a torch. That is very interesting. We almost lost a torch right here. Almost rolled into the grate. All right. We're a little on the overburdened side, but we're gonna take this sword with us. This kind of opens up two-handed sword usage for Eldmund, which is very interesting. Two-handed swords were kind of out of the question because it would be too dark always to use them. All right, are you guys safe? Because I have a feeling that's gonna open up. I'm gonna pull on this pole chain. Please don't. Just be careful. There you go. Good. All right, pulling the chain. Here we go. And just as I thought, it drops into water. Ugh. That is interesting. Let's take a look here and see if I can see. Is there a way out of the water? There is. Okay, cool. That's good to know, because when I drop down there, my torch is going to go out, and it's going to be pitch black down there. And neither of you are going to have torches. All right. So we're jumping in, and we're pushing forward, and we're hoping for the best. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm nervous as hell about doing this, but I can't put it off any longer. Here we go. Done. Oh, my God. It went right out. It went right out, but nope. Good. Okay, cool. That was dangerous. New fear for playing this game has been unlocked. I just dropped into that water and the torch went out, and we were in absolute pitch blackness. We got to be very, very careful in these dungeons. Oh my God, this game rules. All right. Oh. The ghost is up ahead of us. Let's continue. We're soaking wet now, which is not Jesus Christ! Oh, I think I got hit by the. Get in. Shit! Oh my God! Eldmund's in trouble. We're gonna take a drink. I was hoping those guys would make it in so Eldmund could have a moment. Drink a potion. Good God, Eric, that was fantastic. All right, where's the ranged guy? He's up here. Can I get to him? I don't know that I can get to him. There's literally... Can I jump up here? Look here, I need you to handle this. Look here, you have to shoot him. Look here. Can I jump on this? Shit. Look here, get up.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try. Look here, shoot him! Nice! Good God! Oh, Jesus. Where's Eric? Eric, are you okay? Oh, boy, that was frightening. Okay, Eric's alright. Lokir, are you okay? We really don't have a place to rest here because we're underwater. We have to find a spot where we can rest. This team took too many hits. Let's check these draugr while we are safe. I've got arrows to give to Lokir. These guys are going to have to take a rest. Maybe we can do it up there. I mean, I imagine we got to go that way anyway. It doesn't seem like there's another way out of here. God damn, that was a close one. Good God. Oh, there is a trap trigger. That obviously is going to stop us from being cut to pieces. That is nice. I'm going to unlock the trap trigger. Nice. And we are going to hope for the best. Trap trigger unlocked. Opening the gate. Okay. Alright. I don't have a choice but to drink a potion. Eldmund is going to take at least a minor healing potion, because if one of these things gets going, we're going to get one shot with the amount of health we have. How you feeling, Eldmund? He's got a chest injury and a spine injury. Yeah, we need to take a break. I'm gonna go. I don't love this. We're gonna watch the floor. It seems okay. There's a pull chain over there which probably would have turned these off if I needed them to. And we probably could have jumped from here to those braziers to get to that guy. That's fine. Man, this is really a terrible gauntlet. This is what I mean when they say these guys they're not really ready. They need to put some more experience under their belts. All right, there's an iron door. I'm opening it. I don't love it, but I'm doing it. And we might literally try to rest right here. Eldmund is in bad shape. These guys can just take a minute, take a breather, maybe eat some food. This looks, Alright, we got the ghost here. And there's nothing else here. We're gonna grab this healing potion. And Eldmund's gonna see if he can take a rest. Now, I also have the ability to be ambushed when resting, so we still do need to be careful. We will not get the benefits of sleep, and we will get ambushed on occasion. So, it's a risk. But we seem just fine. Good. Weapons back out. There is a strange and enchanted door in front of us. I'm gonna guess that this is... I'm gonna hope this isn't booby-trapped. I'm gonna hit the sealed door. The door is sealed by a magical barrier. Alright, that leaves us with little choice but then to push forward down these stairs and hope for the best. I hear draugr. Alright, in we go. I don't see one. I hear it, though. Nope, there it is. Alright. Dropping a torch. Getting his attention. Come on!
What was that?
Nice. God damn. You are very strong. I like the optimism. Alright, give me that torch. It sounds clear, but we're gonna be careful. What did you have? Nothing of any interest to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, be careful. There's two more draugr here. Jesus Christ. Alright. You two just stay asleep. If you don't hurt me, I'm not gonna hurt you. I will leave you to rest. Alright, there's a trap on the floor, and there is a petty soul gem I am definitely going to grab. So don't step on that trap, guys. Petty soul gem. Done. Alright, that was probably powering whatever that trap was. Ooh, and there is a steel greatsword and another dead draugr. And nothing else in here. Ooh. A scroll circle of protection. I'm gonna grab it. Done. Alright. I think we're safe because of that petty soul gem. This draugr had a silver garnet ring. We'll grab that. And I imagine this greatsword is probably going to be slightly better than the one we're carrying. Yeah, sure, we can use that. Alright, we've got a door. And a chamber down there. Alright. Let's check the door. Nice. Ooh. Alright. We've got an empty room with a chest in it. I don't see any traps. Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in. I don't see any traps. Does it have a trap trigger? It does not. There's nothing up here. Alright. Nice. Oh, nice. I was fully ready for this to have nothing in it. I thought there was going to be like 2 lockpicks and a septum. We've got 100 Nord Tracker. A common sword will leave a petty soul gem. Scroll Bane of the Undead is quite valuable. Silver Garnet Ring, and we'll leave that spell tome. It is not very valuable. We are not magic users. I believe these guys are probably wary of magic at minimum, if not fully swearing it off as arcane profanity. Oh. I hear draugr. I hear draugr. And I got a sneaky suspicion we're about to get locked in here. Can I get you guys up closer to me here? Yeah, I want you to go through that door. Don't get locked out. There's a draugr in here somewhere. Alright, there's a pull chain. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get locked in here. Otherwise, when I pull that pull chain, that's gonna drop down. But I don't want to get locked in here alone if there's a draugr in here. And it does indeed seem like there's one down there. Alright, no time like the present. I'm going in. Be careful. Somebody's coming. Can you get in here, please? God damn you bastards. Nice. Alright, these bastards. I'm gonna go try to pull that pull chain. Let me just deal with this first. How dare you? Beautiful. Alright. Taking a healing potion. I'm stuck in here by myself because you guys are idiots. Oh, wow. Our gear is very close to breaking. Alright, I'm staying in here. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. In case there's archers out there. Nice. Got him. Alright, we are still... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Nice. Alright, there's still more draugr out there. I hear them. I'm gonna take a minor health potion. Oh, we're almost out. This is not ideal. Gentlemen, I'd love for you to not ever do that again. I'm taking out the torch. I'm gonna pull this chain. Oh, my torch burned out. That's not ideal either. Pull the chain. Alright, I think they're in. Whoops. I'm gonna grab my torch. I thought I heard another draugr. They are in, and that's good. But I did open up a giant hole in the floor. So we gotta be careful with that. Alright, I'm gonna run in. Someone's moving. I'm running in. I'm going in. Is there anyone in here? No. Watch out for traps on the floor, my god. Why do you strike me as an archer? Look here, you were standing in a dumb spot. Alright, I'm going in. There he is. He's right there. And it was indeed an archer. Nice. Oh, yeah. Alright. My goodness. Gentlemen, we are going to have a good long talk about not getting yourself stuck on the other side of gates that are obviously going to clamp down. Alright, we're going to search these bodies. I got a sneaky suspicion we're heading down. My god, man. Did we pick a dungeon or did we pick a dungeon? If we get out of this, these guys might just literally be ready for Bleak Falls Barrow. I was worried that they were not ready, but my god. Alright. Gonna check what's in this chest. To the victor go the spoils. But no matter what, we are probably going to have to leave this place and make a pretty direct route to civilization. Because we need supplies, we need to get our gear tempered, we need a proper rest. Eldmund could probably say a prayer to RK. It's been a while. Alright, that is it. There literally is no other way to go than down. Let's go. Down we go. Alright, so far so good. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Does this come out? Did we clear this place? Very interesting. Well, what about the ghost? Alright. I'm gonna pull the handle. Done. Taking the weapons back out. Actually, drop the torch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, interesting. It does indeed seem like you might be friendly. Hello, sir. I mean you no harm. Can I talk to you? Hello? Oh, is this you? Are you this person? Are you a named dead draugr, Svaknir. What did you have in you? I'm gonna leave you with your money there. I'm not gonna take that from you, but I will read your book if you don't mind. I have a sneaky suspicion that's what you... Very interesting. I think that's what you wanted me to do. Interesting. Interesting. King Olaf's verse. O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king. Your legend is lies, lurid and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. And then there is scribbled out what looks to be dragon script on the other page. I wonder if that is the translation. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees, but Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Very interesting. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude barge train for their service, they also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it. Interesting. You know, if you don't mind, I'm going to take your book. I'm going to hold on to that. Oh, interesting, and he disappears. Have we done you a favor? Have we done you a kindness? Was this what you were looking... How do I... Wait. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, you know what? I wonder if that magically sealed door is no longer magically sealed. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Alright. We're heading back up. The path should be clear, but... Actually, is the door right here? Oh, shit. It is not. Now we've got to deal with these guys. Beautiful. This is why I've got these droppable torches. I love it. Nice. One down. Eric, good job. I'm going to come in and help. Keep him on his knees. God damn. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, shit. Oh, I just broke my sword. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I just dropped it for some reason. Interesting. Oh, I did break a sword. I was accidentally using the wrong sword. I wasn't using my bastard sword. I was using that arming sword I picked up. Interesting. Alright. Does anybody have a loose sword? You do. I'm going to take that from you because that was the thing I was afraid of, was losing my sword. And it just happened. So now we've got 3. Let me look in this guy. Alright. We're going to try to find our way out of here. Let's see if we can find that door. I traded some, oh, there we go. I traded some torches with Lokir, so we should be good for a little while longer in this dungeon, but we do need to make it topside soon and get some supplies. Alright, I'm gonna follow you. Nice. Are you gonna open the door? Thank you very much. This door better have no... Oh, god damn it. God damn it, why are you taking your sword out? I'm not following you. I've done enough. Oh, god damn it, and he disappeared. Alright, I'm going in. Going in. Come in here, please. Don't stay in the doorway and get locked out. Oh, interesting. Do I have a dragon claw? I'm gonna use the keyhole. I do. Oh, from the very beginning. Duh. I was like, ah, shit. I was literally just touching the keyhole to see if we had a dragon claw. I forgot we picked one up in the very, very first room. As soon as we came into this place. Wolf, hawk, wolf. Done. Wolf, hawk, wolf. And there we go. We shouldn't get shot now. Beautiful. Alright, I don't like that the ghost pulled a sword to come this way. I've got a sneaky suspicion that King Olaf is still alive. Or is rather undead. The ghost has not surfaced again. You know, before we step into that room where I see another gate ready to drop... Oh, and I see the ghost. Eldmund is going to take the mountain flowers he picked from outside. That should help him a little bit. We're going to let those take effect, and then we're going to step inside. It looks like he still has a sword out, which I don't love. I don't love this at all. You guys, I swear to God, you better step in here. I'm not playing around with you. I might send you in first. Here, come in. Come in here. Get in here. Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this. It's pitch black. And there's draugr everywhere. All right. Oh, my God. This is terrible. All right, this is why we brought torches. Are you in? You're in. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna drop some torches. Shit! I'm dropping torches. At least on the sides here. God damn it.
Did you hear something?
You! Beautiful. Shit, archers, archers, archers! God damn it, this is a nightmare! Oh shit! Somebody just saved my life, thank you. Oh shit! Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, fuck, an archer, an archer, an archer. Did he get me? No, he didn't. Close though. Alright, these torches were a wise idea. I'm gonna, ah, fuck. I don't know what's going on, my controller got messed up. Alright, here comes another one. I'm gonna get some light over here. Shit, right here is where I want to get it. Beautiful. Alright, watch out. Is there any more ranged? No? Okay, I'm gonna throw another torch somewhere. Right here. Don't arise, Olaf! Leave me alone, Olaf! Look at this. This torch thing, beautiful idea. God damn it, guys, come on.
Come on!
Be ready. I am out of torches. I'm going to grab a torch from over here. It sounds like those guys have it under control. I'm gonna grab this torch.
Someone there.
Just so I have something. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't you aim at me. Don't you aim at me. Beautiful.
That's the end.
Shit, there's another one. Where are you? No. Alright. Taking this torch. We're gonna bring it up here. God damn it! Come on! Don't stand on ceremony! No, back off, back off, back off, back off. Help. Help. Beautiful. Good job, guys. Alright, I'm coming in to help. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Minor healing potion.
Stay dead.
I don't know, but let me come and try to help you. Good lord, what is he made of? Nice! Wait. What are you doing? Come here, can I talk to you? Alright. My god, Eldmund came so close to death. What did I get hit with? I didn't realize I was a second from death. He must have hit me with something that drained me bad. King Olaf One Eye. Of course. Alright. I'm gonna search him. Whatever you have on you is mine. He has a flawless Nord sword. That is very interesting. And King Olaf's treasury key. Let's take that. My god. I'm gonna take that sword. Alright, it looks like the bard is fine. Maybe he wants us to go into the treasury. But this wall is calling to Eldmund. Whirlwind Sprint. Gentlemen, I know I got upset that you got locked outside of that other room, but I can't thank you enough. You quite literally saved my life. Alright. We're gonna gather torches, search this room. I am loving this this torch strategy. That really helped. We're gonna gather up our torches, search this room. I see some valuables. They are all our valuables now. Man, King Olaf was robust. And it looked like Eldmund got hit with a shout, but that shout seemed to continue to drain Eldmund's health. Kind of wild. If there is a healing potion on that table, we are taking that. My goodness. Eldmund just about didn't make it out of this. He's not happy. Are you injured? Let's take a look. No, he's just not digging what happened. Understandable. A potion of minor healing. Let's take that. Alright, he is very toxified. But I imagine all these guys are breathing a little easier and expecting that we are probably, to some extent, out of the woods. It is unlikely, I would imagine, that there will be more danger ahead of us, though we don't want to rest on our laurels. I'm not really keen on the idea of resting here, but I'm also not super keen on the idea of opening that door without resting, so we might just give these guys a break for a second. We'll see what happens. Alright, these guys stop to rest, have something to eat, recharge, and we're ready to go see what is in King Olaf's treasury, I think is what it said, right? Hopefully that door opens itself. We've got the key. It does. Beautiful. Oh Alright, oh no, good. Good. I thought it was another chamber. Alright, we have a lever that I'm going to imagine leads us right back to that entrance area where we came in and saw a closed off room. And I'm gonna guess this is the entirety of the treasury. Let's take a look. And I have to unlock the chest. Alright. What did you have, King Olaf? Nice. 100 Nord Tracker. Infantry boots we're not interested in. A filled petty soul gem. That is sad. A scroll of fate others. Only a ½ pound. We'll take that. And we'll leave the spell tome. We'll pull the lever. Let's see. Oh, interesting. It does not lead me where I thought it might. Be on your toes, gentlemen. Be on your toes. Huh. Alright. You never know. There may be some few last guardians of this crypt, not wishing us to leave with King Olaf's treasures. Interesting. Interesting. Oh wait, no. This is the entrance. Oh, beautiful. Guys, we made it. Lokir, Eric, you guys did a wonderful job in there. I'm sure Eldmund is very sorry for getting so angry about you getting locked on the other side. We literally made it. Beautiful. And that's fantastic. It looks like we dealt with King Olaf, the one-eyed, the thief, the wretched. All right, but I think that's where we are going to leave it. My goodness. These guys set out to have an adventure and get a little more experience under their belt, and I think they did just that. My word. When we come back, I think these guys are probably going to try to cut a quick path to a city or some form of civilization so they can get a proper rest, maybe get their gear tempered, heal up and rest up, because it seems as if, possibly, they may have tested themselves well enough to feel confident they could tackle Bleak Falls Barrow. But we'll find out in the next episode, so subscribe for more Skyrim, and I'll see you next time.